Fallen Darklord have finished their game. I'm good to go against Darklord now. Happy Easter, Fireplace. Nice for you to join when the hype is happening. Come. 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 How did I... Come. Come. Oh, I need to select the Smashies, not Training Dwarf. Wait, I need to start a day 2, I think? As a manager? First time I'm managing a league, so... Yeah, match day 1, I need to end day. But no, day 8 did not appear. I don't know what they are thinking, but I'm not gonna play against Killer Orc twice. I will never get my revenge. Fuck, what the hell? It was supposed to be a double round robin, everyone against everyone twice. Why not? Okay, the challenge is here. Whoa, Darklord has a really low team value. Was there a permanent injury happening? Oh shit. Nope, it's a Steam game. You still want it, Mutansky? Oh, snap. Is he gonna get some inducements like a Bloodbowser babe against me? A Skink got injured, so he's gonna have a Loner Skink. That really helps. Loner Skink will have a hard time doing go for it or picking up the ball with you know, a risk that a reroll will fail. But yeah, he's gonna get a Bloodwiser. Wait, what? A Mercenary? Instead of a Bloodwiser? That is some unconventional tactics. Wait, didn't he get a Bloodwiser though? But the Mercenary is free, isn't he? Because of the Skink injury here. Oh wow, the one with SPP got injured. That's really bad, Darklord. That's really bad. But why is he not taking a Bloodwiser? Is my question. I think he totally could have. Maybe he just skipped through, forgot that it exists. Alright, full focus now. This is important. I care. I want to be in the finals. I want to be in the playoffs. Maybe not finals, but playoffs. I want to stream some playoffs after the round robin round, so I need to win some matches here. I lost the first one, it's not good, needs to become better. Again, gambling is open, and you can bet on whether I win, Darklord wins, or there's a tie. I think exclamation bet help will tell you how to bet. So I assume... Oh yeah, you don't want the game then, Mutansky. Okay. It's a little limiting for you, but I guess you do have your reasons. Yes, Steam is very good for PC gaming. It did help out. Oh, I can choose to be a receiver. And then I can do a slow grind, injure some skinks, and then hopefully he will be crippled for the second half. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Escape. He sets up first, and I'm gonna set up aggressively. I think I can take on their lizards aggressively, unless he's gonna do a really good defensive formation with skinks like supporting in the back in the second line, in the second row. That I cannot break. But if he's got just 3 people there, I can take him apart. I'll just need a Bull Centaur as a part of the punching team. This will actually give me only like... No, 2 assists. 2 assists for this guy here. So basically a dwarf here, 2 assists, and then I can punch with the double dice. And then the assistants can move in to assist against the Croxagore. Now I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna beat him up. But I don't want to tie up too many of my dwarfs against his lizards. I want to tie up the Crocs in the middle and move the ball around the center. And I think I'm gonna actually use my Minotaur as the ball carrier. I'm gonna try that for now, because he's got a better mobility and he is harder to knock down. And yes, it's gonna be more risky to pick up the ball, but I've got 3 rerolls. Unlike his 2. Could be better in that way. Click. Astral Storm's gonna be the ball carrier. Click. 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 Goblins are gonna be basically assisting. Click. Click. Because I will knock him down. I will want to blitz a skink on the left side with a dwarf. Click. Click. With tackle. Click. And then I get 1 hobo to assist with the ball pickup. And 1 more centaur to basically do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. Oh shit. It's happening. Wait, is this actually the loner skink? Nope, it's a valuable one. I need to set up the grid so you can have more clarity, and the names so I can have more... Yeah, just names, I think. Because on these 2 teams, it's very apparent as to who is who. They look so different from each other, it's hard to really confuse them. So I don't need the rolls. I love the high kick, alright. Wait, what? Oh! I clicked wrong. But I already got it anyway. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay. So, I will want to set up a cage on the left side first. And then I'm gonna do the more risky things. Click. 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 Dice roll 2. Click. Follow up, yes. Click. 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 Dice roll 1. Click. Follow up, yes. Okay, now the goblin is free to move before I... Click. 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 Kill Nidhogg. Dice roll 1. Click. Follow up, yes. I should have pushed him on the other side. Why didn't I? But he's stunned. That's really useful. Click. Click. Kill the skinks. Dice roll 1. Very good. Any injuries? Nah. It really sucks to play on a snow map because you can't see the dice rolls properly. The dice log is invisible most times. Now I rolled a double 1 on the armor value. Okay, but this is basically the end of my turn, isn't it? I can then tackle zone another skink. Click. Click. Maybe set up some punching for next turn. But he's probably gonna assist enough to actually hurt Killer Orc. Maybe I'll want to... No, of course this is a dodge, okay. So that's it, isn't it? I don't forget a player. Sometimes I forget a player who's in the back, and then I just play with 1 less on the entire game. Okay, it's looking okay, it's looking okay. Breaking through a side. It's too bad I didn't manage to mark some of these Sauruses here. They're gonna pose quite a threat. I said I'm gonna hurt Killer Orc. Oh no, they're gonna hurt Killer Orc, yeah. Killer Orc was the one punching. Yeah, they're gonna gang up on him, 3 skinks versus 1. And roll a double dice. Love it. Love it. Double skulls. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Should have followed up, I think. Maybe not, because it's a skink. Wants to stay array. Interesting. Interesting. Punching through those triple skinks could actually be sketchy. I don't know. I mean, there's 3 of them. I'm not gonna just blitz through them. I need some dwarfs there. So I need to free up some dwarfs from the right side and just reposition them to the left. Ooh. Yeah, I wanna save him. Loses 1 point of strength. You know what? He might as well be dead. Fuck you, you goddamn oh my god. Loses 1 point in strength. That is, I don't want him with 2 strength. No, you can die. Wow. Game. No. 9 armor value dwarf. He is not supposed to just die. No, don't, just go. Just die. I don't want him with 2 strength. I would have just fired him anyway. I'd rather have a hobgoblin. Yeah, -1 strength is as good as dead. Home. Oh, you got lucky, son. You got so lucky. Again! Second match I play. Second time he gets ridiculous luck. How fun is that? A dead dwarf right here. Fuck that. When I said I need to free up some dwarves, that is not particularly the kind of freedom I meant, you know. I meant a different kind of freedom. I need this dwarf here. And I want to use the hobgoblins to tie them up. No, I just need to reposition as far to the left as possible. And then Kill Orc will probably blitz into Frecky. Or into Scald. Into Scald, I think. And then Nesoroth will also come in there. Yeah, but I don't want to... This is the least risky move I am planning to do in the beginning, so yeah. Fuck this game, man. Okay, I was wrong. I got it all wrong. I misunderstood how the game works. I misunderstood the game mechanics. By saying, I want to play in the playoffs, I want to advance to the playoffs, I completely confused this with a completely different game. I was just so wrong and confused. No, no. It is not up to me to say that I want to play in the playoffs. It is not up to me to say such things. No, that is up to the game, not up to me. Click. So, it's just arrogant of me to claim that I want something like that. Click, click. Because it's not up to me to decide. It's not up to my skill. My skill is gonna be there, okay? But it is not enough. Click, click. Worth it because I have block. Click. And I do want him up there. Still blocking Nidhogg though. We'll see if he will fail to reposition to the left side. Yeah, I was totally wrong to think that I was, having a decision to make of whether I want to. No, just it's up to the game. All I want to do is just enjoy a cool storyline of the league, and that was so cool. My dwarf just fucking died. Oh man, the most unlikely shit. And then he's knocked out despite his thick skull. Look at this slaughter right now. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful slaughter. These dwarves are really trying, but it's just not working. Just really isn't working. A dwarf is 70, so I... If I win, I will maybe be able to afford one now. If I don't win, I suppose I'm gonna be playing with a Hobgoblin Mercenary instead and really struggle for the next match. The dice is completely against me, Vosiler. Every dwarf is a named dwarf, yeah. Who was it? Okay, Darklord is out of rerolls for this half. It's Sharian. Sharian, rest in peace, buddy. I like you, but you failed me. Darklord is gone as well, just knocked out. And then why the fuck are you dodging? You drunk? I guess that was a misclick. The pathfinding can be tricky. But yeah, I basically got 2 out in a single turn after Sharian died. Darklord is having some just like luck of the fucking century over here. It's ridiculous what he's rolling right now. Absolutely retarded rolls. Come. Click. Come. Come. I mean, I'm hitting skinks with armor value 7, and I'm not getting the results. And he is punching my armor value 9 dwarves with great success. So, yeah. And yeah, he confirms it was a misclick. Click. Click. Now, I think I want to hit this guy with the Hobgoblin, because M-Chief will want to blitz a skink. Tackle must be utilized to its full potential. Click. Click. That's a triple. I'm gonna take a triple. Click. Yeah, it's really funny how I'm hitting 7 armor value skinks with Stunty, which gives me bonus to damage rolls. And I'm not getting a single injury, not even a knockout. And then Darklord just comes in here and just fucks up my 9 armor value dwarf with thick skull like it's nothing. It's really funny. Click. In a really non-funny way. Click. Click. And this is how I want to play it. Which is a risky way of playing it, but if I'm 3 players down, you know, you gotta take some risks. Or you're gonna be in a really bad spot. And look at this, I punched so many. Nothing happened. Not even a stun. It's absolute madness. And then the biggest challenge is, how do I survive this guy blitzing me, because he will. And I can't stop it. He will blitz me. He's gonna have a single dice roll, and I have no one to defend myself with. I suppose I could try to dodge out anti-rat, but if I fail, I suppose I have a reroll. I have a reroll. But yeah, if I don't do anything, basically anti-rat gets punched, and then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Single dice. Which is kind of risky, he doesn't have a reroll. He doesn't have a reroll. It's kind of risky. But then me dodging out... Nah, end turn. End turn. Let's put the risk on his side, because he doesn't have rerolls. Oh, that's ridiculous. Don't worry, League, I still love you. I still love you. You will wreck my team and make me unable to play, but I still love you. Because you are my creation. And my viewers are enjoying it. Getting boneheaded. So Antirad is gonna stay on the field. Now that means he is deciding against blitzing Astral Storm, and it also means he is making a terrible misplay, not picking up all of his players before he's doing a risky thing. See, this is my second opponent that is not even playing good. He's not even playing good, alright? And I'm still getting the floor wiped with my people. I must admit, kind of more entertaining when you have bad RNG rolls. I know, Poseidon, I know. Because I like you, and you're awesome, I will give you the gift of just having my team murdered on the cast, so that you can savor all the beautiful RNG moments. So instead of blitzing Astral Storm, he decided to just set up another line of defense here. As I can see it now, I blitz the Skink and score. I still blitz the Skink and score, don't I? No, I'm actually too slow. Oh, I'll be damned. Really? Okay, now I don't blitz the Skink and score. Fair enough, we'll be grinding it down for some time still. And because he's got a numerical advantage because of his ridiculous luck, I may actually still not score, yeah. Actually, no, because this one could be knocked out here. Okay, no, it can still happen, it can still happen. Also, chain pushing? Interesting. Yeah, this will happen. Oh, I need to pick up my dwarf. I mean, this was a triple dice, but still, I need to. I don't think I want anyone on this line, ever. Like, period. No, I just wanted like this and this away from the left side. Left side is my fast lane of victory. First stun. Should have happened a long time ago. I'll take it. Click. Get only one down. That's nice. See, I'm throwing way more punches against his lower armor value, and yet I got 3 injuries. And now I got a 2 dice here. But even with the tackle, I fail. So that, if I don't reroll that, there is no way I can score. Here's the thing, though. My movement ability is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even with my triple go for it, I cannot score this turn. So a little bit more patience, perhaps? A little bit more patience, I think, yes. Yes. So what I need to go for instead is tying up the Sauruses so they cannot move closer towards the left side. And clearing up that left side, perhaps with a blitz from... I have no more dwarves because they all died. That's not gonna happen. I actually cannot fight against the lizards. I'm not fighting against the Sauruses. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do it like this. That kind of sucks. It's not the best thing ever. But it does secure the left side somewhat. It doesn't even knock him down, so that... Yeah, that's shitty. And I will want to get in there. But let it be known, I do not like what is happening right now. My numerical disadvantage will just not make me capable of scoring. It's just not gonna be possible for me. And if I move here, might be able to score next turn. Might be in a scoring range, but if I move a little closer, it could give him a 1 dice blitz into here, just punching me like that. Could even give him a 2 dice. No, I can't trust that. But here, I don't think he can get this deep into my territory. No, actually, he can punch this, push them aside, and then have a blitz to surf me. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's not happening. Unless I do it like this and cover myself with a goblin. It might still be sketchy now. Fuck it. Okay. So going here, but I'm gonna cover myself with a goblin here. It's gonna be a chain push then, so it's still gonna be the surf. Fuck. No, this is horrible. This is horrible. He has so many angles on me right now. I don't think I'm winning this. Click. I watched Iron Cast. My hands hurt too much. Can't play it. Yep, can't do it. I don't have enough players. Well, here's the problem, Killer Orc. He drives in the second half. And with his skinks intact, it will be nigh on impossible to stop him. Like, seriously. And so what? Am I hoping for a draw now? He doesn't have rerolls. There is a hope. He can always roll bad. He can always just screw up some roll. He has no single reroll. He can now blitz me with Nidhogg, can't he? GG. Yeah, double dice. GG. Unless he rolls bad. Like that. Yeah, see? No reroll. Everything is risky. But I can score. I can score. Click. Home. Never lucky. Yeah, of course you're never. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mr. Darklord. You don't get to say you're never lucky. You don't get to fucking say that. The fucking audacity. Home. Click. Home. So I'm gonna get a really, really important single dice roll blitz. And if I succeed, I score. If I fail, we're not gonna have a good time here on Joyful Rogue Stream. I am scared to do any other rolls because I must have a reroll for this. For the big thing. And I don't think waiting will be to my advantage. I think it'll only get worse with time. He rolled badly once. Is he really gonna roll badly again? I think I just gotta go. I need a push. Any kind of push. It's a one... Yeah, there you go. It's a 50-50. Do not follow. Instead, why don't you... What? What? But I counted it! I counted it! It's wrong! My calculations were wrong! Oh no! The hell do I do now? Just go back? Go forward? I gotta go! Oh my god, this is terrible! So attacking was a move and... Oh my god, that is so bad. I lost, okay. Okay, I lost. I need to do some really risky shit to have any chance here. There goes my reroll, but worth it. Well invested, I'd say. Okay, nice. That could help if they don't get up too fast. Single dice on Fafnir. Click. Oh my god! I thought if I don't follow up, it cost me that move. That's a nuance I didn't pay attention to before. Click. Click. Please don't fall on your face. Nice. Nice, okay. Click. Click. Dice 1. Dice roll 1. Click. Follow up, yes. Oh my god. We'll see how it works out. I was really lucky to succeed that dodge, then fail to go for it. With a reroll I succeeded, but in the end it was a risky thing to do what I did with M-Chief. But I'm really glad it worked out. It's having M-Chief and Nesserolf around Astral Storm really adds more security to this situation. and my hands really hurt. But I had to click manually. You saw I ran out of time with 4 minutes. It was a really tough turn to figure out. Because it really caught me by surprise that I failed to score there. I mean, failed to get my 9 squares. I keep it in mind for the future. It was a tiny nuance that I didn't fully understand how... When I basically had the 9 moves, but because I blitzed and did the attack, one of the moves was spent on just attacking and staying in place. Because I didn't want to follow up, obviously. Okay, so a skink next to me, that is gonna force me to do a 2 dice block with tackle. It's gonna be fine with a reroll. It has like maybe like a 5% chance of fucking me over. Maybe even less. Wait, but Killer Orc, didn't you play like 5 years ago? And the league is still there? I would love to know such a league. Feel free to send me the info on PM. I will check it out in my free time. Oh, now that is problematic. That will cause some issues. But I guess it was to be expected that he will have 1 blitz. So the way I can see it, he must put some people around M-Chief. Yeah, like... Oh my god! That was so lucky! That was so... Wait, but he just gave me a score. Oh, no, that was a mistake, buddy. Don't you understand? The moment I blocked this skink... I mean, that was really lucky because I have tackle, so his dodge skill doesn't work here. He had very low chances of actually dodging here, like you see. But look at this. He just gave me... Click. Just gave it to me. No, that was a misplay. See, without this move here, I would have had to do a double dice here, and then a double dice... It would have been doubled without that skink. Would have been a double dice with a blitz into the tackle zone. If he put this skink next to my dwarf, then I would have had to do a single dice here. Only a single dice blitz into a score. But now, all I need to do is just push this skink. Surf him. Follow up. Touchdown! 1-0 for Rogue. Please stand up, my dwarfs. I need you on the defense. Or it will be a 2-1 like you wouldn't believe. Yes, okay. I'm 1 player down. 1 player down. Unless his don't stand up. Okay, it's 10 versus 10. Good. Still hope. No, my fucking guy is dead, but still hope. Click. 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 I like centaurs on the outskirts because they are... Click. 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 Faster and can reposition to any side easier than the dwarfs. Click. Click. And because of... Wait. Oh yeah. Black Angel as well. So I need to do it like this because I'm lacking a player. And still I don't want a hole. And I will want these 3 here. Because they have a higher armor value than the goblins, and they have block, which means Darklord may actually just roll some skulls and have a turnover. Yeah, my guy's actually dead. He got punched and then he died. I tried to use the apothecary on him to reroll that result, but I had a choice between death and -1 strength. So, you know, a dwarf with -1 strength is just as useless as a dead dwarf, so I might as well just lose them for then. And then... Might as well just lose them and recruit a new one anyway, because I would have fired him anyway. So that was really unlucky. Not just the death, but the failed apothecary reload. Are you fucking kidding me? Click. That just has no right to happen. I'm kicking right next to a skink because the ball will scatter, basically. And I want it to never scatter outside the pitch. As you can see, if I clicked there, see, if I clicked in the corner, it would have been way out, and then he would have been able to give it to the skink, no problem. But because I clicked in the middle, the scatter was much safer, and it still didn't go out. So you should always kick in the middle of the enemy pitch. I don't expect him to score within 3 turns, but it is possible. What I am more afraid of is the second half, in which, because I haven't hurt his skinks enough, there was not a single injury despite many attempts for me to injure them. I failed to do it every single time. I got unlucky. So he will have his full skink squad for the second half, ready to drive that ball in. I think it's gonna be a 1-1. I'm gonna be very hard pressed, unless he's gonna get unlucky. Maybe if he loses his rerolls really early in the second half, and then gets some turnovers. Oh yeah, this is really nice. He doesn't have rerolls anymore. I think he built his team wrong. I think what he should have done is got maybe no Croxigor and 3 rerolls. The Lizards have really have very little skill. They got high stats. Skinks have very high movement allowance. And the bigger guys have really high strength, and movement allowance is decent, and armor value, but they have no skills. And so without skills, they need more rerolls. Without skills, you basically need more rerolls. And that means 2 rerolls is even more dangerous for him than it would have been for me. So I have a more skilled team, so I need less rerolls, and yet I have more than him. Because I believe in a philosophy of playing with more rerolls rather than higher quality players from the get-go, especially because as you go through with the league, I think I can assist and actually punch. As you go through with the league, rerolls become double the price. Rerolls basically become twice as expensive. There is still hope that I can score, you know. If he completely rolls, if he rolls completely terrible. Putting pressure here is valuable. It's worth it. And I can do a single dice block. It's better than getting punched. Click. Click. 2 against doesn't sound so fun though. I could do a single dice on everyone there, and maybe mark this one so that he doesn't get out of control either. Click, 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 It's the last 2 turns of this half. I have 2 rerolls, which means if I don't use it now, I don't get to use it, period. Okay. Don't follow him up. Minimize the injuries. That was a decent turn. Without Croxy, he has no strength advantage. No, he still does. He still does with the strength 4. Maybe, I guess, because the skink... Yeah. Without the Croxy, he would struggle on the strength front, but... You see what the only 2 rerolls situation is doing to him. You see what it's doing to him. And it's not good. If he had a 3rd reroll, his Croxigor would have probably not fallen on his face when he was blitzing my centaur with a 2 dice block. I might have never scored. I only scored because he didn't have rerolls. That was huge. Huge. Okay, he doesn't get to hurt me. Perhaps I will actually score. I don't know. I mean, if I roll a bunch of 6s, I don't know. And he rolls a bunch of 1s. There is a statistical possibility. Not a probability, but a possibility. Oh fuck, he's surfing Darklord. No, he doesn't have a blitz. He doesn't have blitz anymore. He's not surfing Darklord. Check your Joy-Coins, Killer Orc. And by the way, you guys can gamble on who wins. The gamble will close at the end of the first half. Say exclamation bet help to learn how to gamble and then gamble either on me, on Darklord, or on a draw. I will finish the gamble at the end of the first half, so you better do it now. Scorpions, welcome, welcome. We've got lizards, but still fun. Still very fun. Is it still possible for me to score? Yes. Is it likely? Hell no. Hell no it isn't. Is it possible for him to score? Not enough mobility. No. Click. Click. Mission, hurt the skinks. Click. Maybe he's not gonna get up, we'll see. Click. 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 Killer Orcs puts 30 coins on Rogue. Dice roll 2. I like it. Click. Follow up, yes. Click. I need to roll a bunch of 6s. Click. Click. And I mean a bunch, not just 1 or 2. Like 3, 4. Click. Like, I need to catch this ball, literally. Okay, can't score. Actually, no, Nesseroth. Do it. You're my man. You're my man, Nesseroth. Pick it up. Pass it to Astral Storm. Astral Storm scores. Okay. Worth a try. Like I said, a streak of 6s. Yeah, Antirad has 3 dead. But he won the match. Maybe I can follow in his footsteps. Last turn for Darklord. There is no physical way for him to actually score according to the rules of the game, right? Yeah, no one is in range. So he's just gonna try as much punching as he can. Bonehead on Nidhogg. Lucky for me. He could serve Darklord. I maybe should have dodged out, but okay, it's okay. He'd need some serious shenaniganry to serve him. Maybe it wasn't possible after all. I don't know, but he lost only his footman. If I lose 2 hobgoblins right now, if my 2 hobgoblins die and I get to win 3-1, I'll fucking take it. Think about all the SPP I get on the alive players by losing. And Antirad just lost 3 linemen. He doesn't care. He's gonna get those linemen back for free. They just have loner, but it doesn't matter that much on a lineman. Alright, halftime. Everybody bets on me. I wonder if with the bet reward I set, you guys will win something even though nobody bet against me. That could be nice. Is there anyone who wants to bet for a tie? Tie, I would say, is more likely, guys. I would bet on a tie myself if I... Nice! Yes! 2 skinks not getting up! Oh, suck it! I love it. Less ball carriers, less people to pass the ball to. Really helping me right now. Really helping. Maybe, just maybe, I can earn enough money to buy myself another dwarf. Astral Storm dropped money on a tie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I defend again. It's probably gonna be the same setup. Click. Entry for the middle. Actually, any of them have SPP. I want the non-SPP ones. Okay, everyone has this. Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, okay, good. Good, good, good. I believe my Centaur will be, yeah, leveling up. Astral Storm is leveling up from this, unless he dies. It's possible. I'm really glad the Skinks didn't get up. It's important, it's really important. So he's playing with